Top 6 Tips and Tricks for Raising Bilingual Children. Welcome to the Language Learning Market, where you can find the world's best educational resources in all languages. We're building a community of people who love languages and would like you to be part of it. If you haven't subscribed yet, then join us. Now let's learn something new. How to raise a bilingual child. You've figured out which language to teach and how quickly you want your child to dive in. You're ready to begin. But first, here are some tips to keep in mind that will help you ensure your child's success. 1. Start young. Although anyone at any age can learn multiple languages, it is easiest for young children. It's never too early to start or too late, but the optimal time to introduce another language is between the newborn stage and up to 6 years old. Think about how quickly children pick up languages. It's astounding how much they learn in such a short time. This ability isn't only geared towards their native tongue, they can do it with any language they have exposure to. This is in part because they use sections of the brain that have to do with language acquisition. That section stops growing as fast around the age of 11. That doesn't mean a person can't learn a second language then, just that it becomes more difficult to do so. 2. Plan. Learning another language won't happen by accident. It's going to take some serious planning. First, you need to pick the right language based on whether you have teachers or adults around to talk to your child in that language regularly. For older children, remember to keep their language preference in mind to fuel their desire to learn the language. You'll have to find the materials your child will need and make a schedule that will allow them enough time to nurture their new skill. 3. Exposure. Without exposure to their new language, a child will never catch on to more than basic vocabulary words. While they may be able to memorize simple things like counting to 10, their skills will never be given the chance to grow. And when it comes to foreign languages, if you don't use it, you lose it. So they'll need a place where they are encouraged to speak their new language as well as find someone who can take their lessons to the next level. 4. Opportunity. Nothing will excite your child more about their new language than getting the chance to use it in the real world. While conversations with their teacher or relative who uses the language is great, nothing beats an organic encounter where they can see their hard work pay off. If your child is studying French, that doesn't mean you have to break the bank and book the trip of a lifetime to France. Unless you can somehow convince your partner that expense is justified, of course. Getting your child jazzed up about their studies could be as simple as taking them to a French restaurant where they're allowed to order what they want off the menu and speak rudimentary French to the waiter. 5. Make it fun. If it seems like work or pressure, your child will resist learning another language with everything they have. If your toddler isn't on board, you can kiss the idea of a bilingual child goodbye. One sure way to get them excited about learning another language is by making it fun. Sing, dance and play your way through language instruction and they won't even understand they're secretly honing a new skill. Use puppets that only speak the second language or sing simple songs. 6. Take it to the next level. To help your child speak fluently, it will take more than your basic understanding of a language or limited exposure to someone who speaks the language. If your goal is fluency, you may want to look for classes for your child. And with that, we've reached the end of this episode all about the top tips and tricks to raising bilingual children. Are you teaching your child a new language? If so, did these tips help you? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe to Language Learning Market for even more amazing videos just like this one. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching and be sure to subscribe. We're building a community of global experts in communication, education and language learning. Join us by visiting our website www.languagelearningmarket.com and be sure to tag #LanguageLovers on any social media platform to promote your business or products on our social feeds.